I was searching for my freedom. Turns out it lives inside of me. Thought there was something better out there. I was looking for my island in the sea. First I was afraid to release it, the anchor that has kept me close to shore. I am built strong for wild oceans, thankful I can weather any storm. Away from the shore to the horizon, hands are on the wheel, now I am free. Get out on the water, all my worries float away, exploring all of my wonder, floating with the sound of the waves. I welcome the rain. The lighthouse is always shining, it will always guide me home. I'm going out to deeper water, I'll be the lighthouse in the storm. Soul searcher seeking refuge, turns out not one place that it stands. Out on the water I am home now, I'm finding safety off the land. Away from the shore to the horizon, hands are on the wheel, now I am free. Get out on the water, all my worries float away, exploring all of my wonder, floating with the sound of the waves. I welcome the rain. Welcome the rain, y'all. The lighthouse is always shining, it will always guide me home. I'm going out to deeper waters, I'll be the lighthouse, carry on. I'll be the lighthouse. Through calm and troubled waters, hands are on the wheel, now I am free. Hey! Get out on the water, all my worries float away, exploring all of my wonder, floating with the sound of the waves. Hey! Get out on the water, all my worries float away, exploring all of my wonder, floating with the sound of the waves. Thank you so much. I think we might have lost the bass coming out of the amp. Are you still here?
I think my amp is dying, you guys.
Oh no.
Well, that's all right. It's all right.
Your
I've been
amp
in
is
worse situations such as this, so I'll be all right.
Oh gosh,
This
Katie
is the-
Marie, what do you think has happened?
My amp is like Dundee dying. Oh, I did actually hear. Are you into like Mercury being in retrograde or planets being in places they shouldn't be? I'm aware of this sitch, and Mercury has been in that their retrograde. I don't know what that means, but I'm telling you, I know when it happens. There it is. Ah, so my amp isn't dead then. Hurrah and yay, you guys. Thank you for your patience. Sorry about that. Forgot to buy a 9-volt battery. Better to have to buy a battery than an amp, right? Sorry about that, my love. Mercury is in retrograde. It's all Mercury's fault. It's my story and I'm sticking with it.
No, actually, Mercury was in Gatorade, and now it's not. It's no longer in Gatorade. It's no longer in Gatorade. Where can I get more of those lows in that acoustic guitar? Yeah, a little bit more of those subs in the acoustic. All right, we shall carry on. We're gonna do a song called "Coming Alive." It's the title track of the last album. 2, 3, 4. I've got a feeling deep inside I'm coming alive. Deep in this body of water there's a tide taking me on a ride. I'm coming alive. Out to the open road. This is survival out in the wild. My greatest teacher, she lives inside. Coming alive out to the sunset. Maybe I'll find love. Can't stop dreaming, it's so close that I can touch. Holding my heart here, steady my speed. There's a tide taking over me. Feel the light coming down from the moon. Shine on, I'm ready to move. Got a feeling deep inside. Coming alive to the ocean of endless dreams. Rise up new possibilities, keeping hope in my eyes. I'm coming alive. Go! I won't live in fear. she's switching back to the other amp. All right. We had some technical difficulties. I'm definitely blaming it on Mercury and Gatorade.
Or just the fact I'm a woman of a certain age and I forgot to go and buy a 9-volt battery for my DI box. You know, yeah.
I mean, somebody might have a 9-volt battery around here, don't you think?
And also, if I have the appearance of someone who travelled for 19 hours straight a couple of days ago, that's because I travelled for 19 hours straight just a couple of days ago.
Yeah, she was on a flight to the UK. She flew from Asheville to London and then took a train down to Totnes with her family. And on the way back, that was one of those things, you guys know this if you live in Asheville, where you have to transfer from Charlotte to Asheville. And you know you're on that last flight from Charlotte to Asheville, and it's always a little bit uncertain if that flight is going to go or if it's going to be delayed. And so I thought, well, you don't have a checked bag. I'm just going to come and get you in Charlotte, and we'll skip that last flight. And as soon as I arrived to the airport, her flight from Charlotte to Asheville got canceled. And so I was like, well, it's a good thing I came to pick you up in Charlotte. I wasn't going to have you sitting in an airport for 4 hours after traveling for 16 hours already. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Give a hand for Eric running sound.
Eric, legend, genius, and superstar. True story. Yeah.
We're gonna do a song about the voice in your head. And you think, maybe you're thinking, which one? Which voice? Which voice in my head? Did you think that? She said, which one? Which voice in my head? Well, I'm thinking about the voice in your head that tells you that you're not good enough. And the voice that tells you you're not strong enough. That one that tries to hijack all the really cool things that you want to do in your life. I call mine Ursula. And every once in a while I have to have a little chat with Ursula, and I have to be like, Ursula, you are not allowed to take over my life. We're gonna do this thing, and I know it's really scary. I know it's really scary to do this thing, but you know, we're gonna do it, and we're gonna get through this together. And then, every once in a while, this other voice comes in and it says, you're amazing, and you can do anything. Come on, you can do this, come on, get going. Do you guys have both of those every once in a while? Now I'm gonna sound like a, anyway. I think that we all have the self-critic voice. I name mine Ursula. What do you call yours? She calls hers self. Oh, we could get very spiritual about this if you ever read any Eckhart Tolle books. This is a song really about conquering Ursula and realizing that you can get past that voice and decide to listen to the positive voice that says nice things to you. One voice says you never rise up, you might as well quit, you never be enough. Stay down there, crawling through the mud, that's what one voice says. One voice says you're looking kinda rough, telling me I'm ugly, no one's gonna love me. It's so hard not to listen to that stuff. That's what one voice says. I know I am beautiful. I am wise and powerful. I can do anything, I can do anything. I know who I am. I'm not listening, I'm not listening, I'm not listening to that voice. To that voice, I'm not listening. One voice says you never get shot, you never get break, you never gonna make it. What it takes, you ain't got. That's what one voice says. to that voice. I'm not listening. I'm not listening. I'm not listening. I'm not listening. All right, well, I want to introduce the invisible members of the band. On the kick drum, my right foot. Come on, it's a hard-working right foot. And on the toot tambourine, my left foot. So I have to try to find a way to talk to you guys while I keep this beat going. Maybe I can tap my head. Oh wow, that might be too much. Right, we got feet percussion going on, and every once in a while you might hear a voice. You might go, is Katie singing? Where's that other voice coming from? Don't worry, you're not crazy. Or maybe we're all crazy. I'm just kidding. There is the sound of another voice, and the sound of another voice is I have this pedal and my microphone goes through it, and my guitar also runs through it, and it listens to the chords, and it listens to my voice, and it duplicates the sound of my voice to create 2- and 3-part harmonies. But all of this stuff is happening live, so there's nothing that you're hearing that is a computer. It's all live. And on the bass, Miss Katie Marie. This is not the invisible part of this. And we're gonna do a song that involves a style of guitar playing called tapping. Anybody know of guitar tapping? We got any guitar tappers in the house? Any open tuners? If you ever wonder, what was the name of that style of guitar playing? You can remember Adam Sandler in the movie Happy Gilmore. He says, just give it a little tappy tap, little tap, 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 ooh. And so you can remember Adam Sandler. And so I'm gonna give it a little tap, tap, a little tap, tap, taparoo. And I'm gonna show you an example of how this works. First, I'll keep talking so that I can retune my guitar into the proper tuning, which is a really fun experience. Then all the notes change. So for example, I realized I could do it with one hand. Look, Mom, one hand. Woo, right? So I was like, okay, if I could do it with one hand and wave at you, we could do this. And I was like, oh wow, well if I could do it with one hand, could I do it with both? Now let's create a harmony. right hand will play the bass. And maybe, or maybe the left hand will do harmony. And then Katie will come in, and it's gonna be magical. This is the first song on our instrumental album. This is called Breath of Spring. you so much. Thank you guys so much. If you guys like the sound of that song, you can get the CD. You guys, have you ever heard of these things? They're called CDs. And they're like this little circle thing, and you put them inside of a player, and they play music. You guys, you heard of these things? I know it's been a while, right? You know, it turns out that if you don't have a way to play a CD, what you can do is get the CD and listen to the music on Spotify, and they use the CD as a coaster. I'm not saying that you should do that, but you know, I mean, it's like artwork. It's like artists put all of this stuff into like making these CDs, and then, you know, it's like you do something that was like 10 years ago or something, and then it's like, well, people don't listen to those things anymore, and then you got like boxes of them in your merch closet, and so we've got tons of them, and we've got them over here. We've got T-shirts and CDs. So whenever we take a break, you guys can grab some coasters for your house. How many people in this room actually have a CD player? I'm just curious. This is wonderful. Okay, so you don't have to use it as a coaster. You can actually listen to the CD. I'll be honest, I bought a CD player back in 2020. I hadn't had one for years. And I was like, oh my gosh, music sounds so much better on a CD. I forgot how much better it sounds because they condense the quality of it on streaming, but we're all guilty of listening on streaming. I went to an Ed Sheeran concert, and I bought his CDs, but I never listened to them because I always listen to them on Spotify. We'll do a little bit more guitar tapping, and this is my arrangement of one of my favorite songs. If you know the words, feel free to sing along. Eric, can I get just a smidge of tambourine in the monitor? Give a hand for Eric back there running sound. Sounds great up here, man. Took my love and I took it down. Climb a mountain and I turn around. And I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills. The landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. Time makes you bolder, children get older, I'm getting older take this love, take you down. If you climb a mountain and you turn around, and if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, the landslide will bring you down. I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my time makes you bolder. Children get older. I'm getting older. Yes, I'm getting older too. So take this love, take it down. If you climb a mountain, you turn around. If you see my reflection in the snow, covered hills, the land silent down. Oh, the land silent down. Thank you.
So this is the part of the show. Oh, you want to do that instead? Oh, okay. She was like, can you talk to him for a bit while I tune my guitar?
Well, I do my 12-string guitar is quite a... Tuning the 12-string is quite a...
Well, that's actually very true. I've never done such a task. But,
we could do some kind of like Spanish-sounding thing.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
How are you guys feeling? I know you trekked through a big storm to get here, so thanks for doing that. If you guys aren't already following us on social media, you can find us there. Christie Lenée, ChristieleNee. And this is Katie Marie Music with an underscore between each one. Katie underscore Marie underscore music. I feel like one of those advertisers whenever I say that. But you know, this is how you keep up with us. The next thing in Asheville is October 11th at the Olivet Riverside Pavilion. And you guys should come to that. We're going to do a tune that embraces my Colombian roots. My father's from Bogota, Colombia, and I wanted to write a song that felt kind of flamenco, but I decided to change it up by using a pick. much. That's called Cleopatra's Eyes. Are you guys having a good time? This is something fun. Check this out. Here we go. What if we did this? What if I just change them all and see what happens? Uh-oh, it could get a little bit scary. What do you think? Yeah. Do you want to say hello, Katie Marie?
Now, part of my job here, you guys, is speaking while our Christie Lenée tunes her guitar. Now, just because I'm speaking, it doesn't mean I have anything terribly interesting to impart. You must understand.
I think you always have something very interesting.
Well, I don't know about that, my love, but yeah, thank you all so much for coming. I know that, like, coming out and doing stuff and things is actually quite a task, isn't it? I mean, it is. You have to leave your home and get dressed and stuff and things, you know?
No, and you
It's
could have
not
been
just
in your
straightforward.
pajamas watching movies in the rain. I mean, come on.
That is exactly what we would be doing right now, I'm going to be honest.
It would be. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be.
Jim Jam's movie rain, sorted. Bit of vegan ice cream. Ooh. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt.
I mean, come on, don't you guys enjoy this? I don't know.
Well, yes. Well, I have to say, if you ever wondered what a summer's day is like, I was telling my kung fu friends over here, if you ever wonder what a summer's day is like in the UK, it's a little bit like this. It is. It's a whole lot of rain. It's a whole lot of rain. And but having said that, I actually just came back from there. I went to visit my parents for a week, just to check in on them, make sure they're keeping out of trouble. This is a full-time occupation, you guys, to make sure my parents just stay out of trouble.
I know. Yeah. Yeah,
So-
it's true.
Yes. So I went to go and see them, and it was lovely, of course. Lots of cups of tea and fish and chips and many other quintessentially British things. So
I just like hearing you talk because we like hearing your British accent.
I was going to say, I don't ever have anything terribly interesting to impart, but it's just a never-ending
Yeah,
ramble with a British accent.
But it was actually really hot there, and so
It was,
they don't have
actually.
any air conditioning there, and so it was like sweltering hot. And can you imagine not having air conditioning? We're
true.
so lucky. I mean, I have been to other countries that don't have it, and you just kind of get used to it. Your temperature just starts to acclimate to it, right? But you know.
Something like that, yeah. After like a couple of days, it's just like, it's so blooming. It was like in the 90s there, which is rare. And as our Christie just rightfully said, we don't have air conditioning in the UK because it doesn't really get that hot. So it's just like you're just lying on the top of your bed at night being like, oh my God, I'm going to die. This is so warm, it's horrible. But yeah, I suppose you do get used to it, you know. And the funny thing is, even in warm weather, you guys, we drink cups of tea. It's so true. Even like 90 degrees, like, oh my God, I'm so hot. Do you fancy a cuppa? All right, put the kettle on. Yep. It's true. It's so funny. But
Well, yeah, actually, ever since Katie and I have been together, I've stopped drinking coffee because I realized that black tea, when I would make her tea, and I'd drink my coffee, I realized that the tea tasted better. And so I started drinking black tea instead. Any coffee drinkers out there? Yeah. Right.
well, yeah.
Well, I was like, I would drink industrial strength coffee. I mean, it was like, it was a lot. And
Is someone oh, we've entered the question and answer portion of the show. I love it. Yes, lady in the front with the lovely jacket. Yes. Has Christie ever had her speed measured? No. You haven't had your speed measured, have you, my love?
what would that be like?
They're breaking the law. That's what it'd be like. It's so fast. Damn, girl.
It was actually
Damn.
funny because I was just teaching at a guitar camp in Toronto, and they were talking, they're like, how do you play really fast like that? And I'm like, well, it's really all subdivisions, you know? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? We can all do that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 triplet, 2, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then eventually you start to get up to a point where you can't count anymore. So you could actually measure the speed. You could measure it, but I don't think I would want to. Speaking of rhythm, do you want to play some drums?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Isn't this the kind of situation where we're like supposed to take a break or something, or do we just keep playing?
I don't know. I don't know what the situation is.
This is our first time playing here, so
It's cool, you
Yeah.
guys. It's cool. I like it.
Oh, we like it here.
I like it. It's cool.
Drink lots of beer, or they've got other things other than beer. You could drink that. You could drink kombucha.
I was going to say kombucha. That's more my
I think
jam.
I'll have a kombucha. That sounds really nice. Yeah, do you want to play some drums? People are probably wondering, what are all these drums back here? Are they ever going to play them? Oh, there it is. All right. Do a brand new song for you guys. You probably haven't heard it, so actually you might have never heard any of these songs. And this is a song about betrayal. It's a song about when people separate, or when you move to another city, and maybe you realize who your real friends are. People change, and that's okay. And we, like, some of the people will come along with us, and some of the people will go on their own way, and that is okay. This song called Joker Faces. There's a divide in your old hometown. Friends take sides and it's wearing you down. You're just like me, you want everyone to get along. You've just gotta stay strong. They're telling stories that are bleeding through the wall. I hear a woman whispering secrets down the hall. And hear the truth, cause there are people everywhere telling lies. It's such division in this place. I hold my glass up, celebrate the real you. Under your heart, show the suffering that you move through. Cheers to the kindness and people who have stood by your side. I look you in the eye, see the beauty in you. If someone leaves, they run into walk beside you. Fear is the makeup that's painted on the motives, so you face it. Don't believe their joker faces. Don't believe their joker faces. They're acting different now, you've shown your face again. You want connection, but you're met with only silence. There's something strange and unfamiliar in this place. So many lies. There's such division in this place. I hold my glass up, celebrate the real you. guys so much. I think I'll play another instrumental for you now that I've screamed in your face. Oh, wait, Katie, I have a big tuning to do. I might need you to... She thought she was relieved of the situation. How are you guys doing? How many people here have moved to Asheville but were not born here? I'm just curious. Well, it seems like most of us. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, this is such an amazing place. Katie moved here last year.
I did. True story. And exciting news. Oh, she's like, oh God, she's off again. No, this is a true story. I passed my driving test recently. This in North Carolina. I was really nervous, you guys. I was really nervous. I felt like I was 17 again, because I passed it in the UK, you see.
Many moons ago.
Many moons ago. Yeah, what you saying? Back when dinosaurs roamed the earth. No, I passed my driving test in the UK, which was quite a tough endeavour. And then North Carolina was like, you've got to take it again. And there's like 4 stages of the test. It's
but for some reason, Texas doesn't require them. If someone moves here for another country, you don't have to, and you live in Texas, or so Austin, you don't have to take another driving test. But for some reason in North Carolina, they make you do that.
They do. It's a true story. And they're tricky buggers. They're like, what's this sign? There's no colour, there's no writing. You have to guess what the sign is, stuff like that. But I'm dyslexic, so I was a bit nervous about the written portion of the test. But they let me listen to the questions with headphones, and they pre-recorded all the questions, and it was brilliant. It was like someone with a super thick North Carolinian accent. Question 1, if you drive too fast, what will happen? I was like, I want to take this home and like listen to it when I'm going to sleep. It's so relaxing, brilliant. I was like, this is great.
Very relaxing. I love that. Well, I'm very proud of you for doing that. It was
thank you.
Deal.
It was scary.
To buy the book to study for the thing, it's like this big. That's crazy. I didn't. Thankfully, I took my driving test in Florida when I was 16, and they weren't that hard on me, actually. They weren't that hard on me. Well, do you think I should play an instrumental?
Yeah. Whenever you have junior guitar, I can leave the stage and let you play that there instrumental. Once I've bored you all to death with my tales of driving and woe and stuff and things.
I just like listening to you talk. It's okay.
Well, that's a good job because I talk an awful lot.
It's okay. Katie Marie, everybody. Yeah, you can see we spend a lot of time at home because we travel all the time, and we're like out in the world now. This is a big deal. So we're like, yay, friends, people. We live in this city, and it's such a cool place, but we're never really out in the world because we're just recovering from a tour or something. And it's cool. Our neighbor is here, which is awesome. Hi, Allie. It's nice to see you. It's nice when you can play and your neighbor's hanging out. I'm going to do a tune for you guys that I wrote with the intention of thinking about all the things that are possible with an acoustic guitar, and it's called Possibilities. guys so much. Wow, since you guys seem to like the instrumentals, maybe I'll do one more of them. What do you think? Well, this tune is a song that was actually supposed to be, well, that's backing up. That last song that I played, Possibilities, is a sister song of this next tune. And this song was quite an adventure to write. It was an amazing experience. And I have to share with you what happened. I was playing in a rock band, an electric guitar, and I wanted to just sing and play rock and roll. And I had played some classical guitar in high school, and I'd kind of messed around with, you know, I'd been playing fingerstyle for a while, but my album that I had just put out was like this pretty rockin' full band ensemble thing. And I played for this event, and this artist named Michael Pukash saw me perform, and I saw his artwork, and I asked him to do the artwork on my album. And then we kind of got to know each other, and he wanted me to write a song based off of one of his paintings. And just to describe this man for you, it was such an amazing moment, because Michael Pukash has this really curly hair, and he's the kind of guy that like would stay up until 6 in the morning working on a painting until it's just right, you know. He's got that kind of genius vibration that's like really high energy, and his aura just expands when he gets excited about something. And his excitement also causes his hair to expand. And his eyes get really big. He says, I want you to write me a song and tell me the story of love. The story of love. I'm gonna need more information, Michael. And he says, okay, well, what information do you need? And I say, well, I need a synopsis, like I need a real storyline. And he says, okay, all right, well, and I can tell he's making it up as he goes. He's like, well, I want it to start off real romantic and playful, and then move into the feeling of falling in love. And then there's this sparkly moment. Okay, a sparkly moment, okay, got it, and then what? And then, yeah, there's a sparkly moment, and then that's like the moment of conception, and then there's a big boom, and the big boom is the birth of the child, and the rest of the song is a celebration of life. It's like really exciting, it's fast tempo, and I'm looking at him, and my heart is beating really fast tempo, and I say, Michael, how long does this song have to be? And he says, 3.5 minutes. And I say, okay, you want me to tell the story of love and starting with romance and being playful and then move to the feeling of falling in love, and the sparkly moment is the moment of conception, and the big boom is the birth of the child, and you want me to do this with no lyrics in 3.5 minutes? And he said, yeah. And then I went about to take on the greatest challenge of my life, which is to compose this piece of music. And it was such an extraordinary journey to write this piece, because I had to think about a story versus thinking about what a guitar can do. I had to think of how to tell this story, and it was something that was so extraordinary for me to have a chance to create. And I wrote the piece, turned it in for the assignment, and then spent about the next 10 years learning how to play the thing well, because what was in my mind was quite difficult, and I had to learn how to execute it. And this song forever changed my life. It won the International Fingerstyle Guitar Championship in 2017. Thank you so much. And then in 2019, I got nominated for Acoustic Guitarist of the Year via Music Radar magazine in London, and then I went and played this piece and won. So I feel like what that means is that there's something that resonates about a story versus just a cool guitar. So here's my story of love. This is a song for Michael Pukash. Romantic thunder. invite Katie Marie back to the stage. All right. So do you think you guys have the energy for one more song or two more songs? Oh wait, I asked a question that didn't listen.
How are you going to know the answer?
That's exactly the thing. Yeah, if I say one or two and everybody says yeah, then it's like, well, huh? Well. Because you guys might get tired. Hey, give a hand for One World West. What a cool place.
Yeah. And I also want to do a couple of shout-outs too, because I've got a microphone and all that. I don't know if you guys have ever, as an adult, moved from one place to another. It's kind of a terrifying thing in a multitude of ways, because you have to try and make friends. This is not an easy thing to do as an adult. But I managed to make some friends, you guys. I started going to kung fu classes, and I have some kung fu friends who came along tonight. So shout out to my kung fu friends, Ra and Ye. And also our next door neighbor is here. Ali is here.
And she is the best.
She is the best.
She came in and watered our plants when we were gone. We also had some quite expensive things that were shipped and we weren't in town. We're like, can you please bring them inside? And she just sent a picture of them inside. And we're like, you're the best.
And a picture of the plants after she'd watered them. Just to let you know, the plants are fine. Here they are, all the plants left.
She did great. Cheers to Ali.
Yes.
Yeah, we got very lucky with an awesome neighbor. And she came to see us play. Yep. She usually sees us in pajamas and sneakers. And now she sees us doing our thing, so it might be different for her. We want to do a song to shout out to Mother Earth. By the way, if you guys like what you're hearing tonight, after when we're done, we've got some t-shirts over there. We've got 6 different albums. If you do have to leave before we're done, you can sign the email list or grab a card. Follow us on social media. And we're always putting up stuff. We got new music coming out soon. And, oh yeah, we didn't do any of those. Oh, how are we only going to do 2 songs? You didn't even play the drums. Oh. We always realize, like, we have so many songs, and then it's like, you can't do it all in one night, can you?
So many hits.
I think we should do a song to celebrate Mother Nature.
Yeah. Yeah.
And dedicated to Julie, who I saw in the bathroom, and she said this is her favorite song on a Coming Alive album, so I told her we would do this song for her.
Oh, fair play. Nice.
It's cool, like, and sometimes, we can play places where you don't see the people until, like, at the beginning, but we saw you, and in the bathroom, and we had a nice little chin wag in the bathroom. She said, hey, when you play that song, and I was like, you, sure.
I appreciate your use of the phrase chin wag. Did you hear that? She just said chin wag. I appreciated that. You learned a lot of slang. Fair play. Fair play.
Can I get a volunteer to fill this up with water by chance? Anybody?
Me, pick me.
She rushes to the stage. And what is your name? The water provider? Also, shout out to Eric running the sound tonight. And we are live streaming, aren't we? You can see that on IMAVL. And I think you can rewatch it later, can't you? Hey, Mother Earth, I'm writing you a love letter. I just want to say thank you for the way you take my breath away. Your tall green trees swaying in the soft summer breeze, flowers in bloom, your sweet perfume. I'm so in love with you, revolving us around the sun, shine a golden light on everyone. The moon and stars, the light to guide your way. every minute, every hour. Feel it all around, love pouring down. I'm standing on sacred ground as I sail upon your seven seas. Your waves rise up to carry me. Is ride the tide and wash my fears away. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Hey, oh, hey, it's a beautiful ride. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Hey, oh, hey, it's a beautiful ride. Beautiful ride. Revolving us around, the sun shining golden light on everyone. Create an amazing birth of a brand new day. Y'all want to sing this with us? The words are just hey-oh, hey-oh, hey-oh. Let's try it. Hey-oh, 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 hey. Hey, oh, hey, it's a beautiful ride. Try it again. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Hey, oh, hey, it's a beautiful ride. Keep it going, y'all. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Hey, oh, hey, it's a beautiful ride. Keep it going, y'all. Hey, oh, shining golden light. Hey, oh, revolve around the sun. Hey, oh, hey, it's a beautiful ride. One more time now. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Hey, oh, hey, it's a beautiful ride. Beautiful ride. Beautiful ride. It's a beautiful ride. Hey, thank you guys for singing. All right, I think we'll do one more song for you. Please give another hand for Eric running the sound. So we travel a lot and work with different people, and you never know what you're gonna get. And it was as soon as we started like talking to him, we were like, I know he's got our back. So thanks, Eric. Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, he's got our back. Yeah, and we're gonna do one more song for you, but that doesn't mean that after we finish, you guys have to leave. You can hang out, get CDs, shirts. You can drink more beer or kombucha or whatever you want. But we really appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with us. Come out October 11th to the Olivet Riverside Pavilion, which is where, Eric? Where is that? It's in Alexander. It's called Olivet Riverside Pavilion. It's outdoors. And look on chathillsmusic.com, CHATT, chathillsmusic.com, and you will find the magical Olivet Riverside Pavilion.
Let's go!
nice, y'all. Yeah, come on now. Let me hear some of that bass. For yourself, Sean. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spend most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, yeah, shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys that were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. You got in one little fight and my mom got scared. She said, you move in with your auntie and uncle and Billy. On planet Earth, I belong to the universe. Got a body made of flesh and bones. Got a past and I'm free to roam. Climb the stairs and way to the stars above. Yeah, I'm a member in the state of love. Oh yeah, I'm moving at the speed of light. Got a ticket to paradise. On these heavenly streets, see your light shining back at me. All my brothers and sisters gathered here, yeah. My heart is open and my mind is free, yeah. 107 billion pretty white lights here spinning, moving in circles around the sun. I am the sea, the mountain, I am the here, the now. I'm in every grain of sand. I am a free world citizen. I'm a free world citizen. I'm a passenger on planet Earth. I belong to the universe. Got a body made of flesh and bones. Got a past and I'm free to roam. Climb the stairs and way to the stars above. Yeah. I'm a senator in the state of love. 107 billion pretty white lights here spinning, moving in circles around the sun. I am the sea, the mountain, I am the here, the now. I'm in every grain of sand. Thank you guys so much. I'm Christie Lenée. This is Katie Marie. Such a joy to play for you guys tonight. Thanks to One World. Please stay and hang out with us. We got shirts and CDs. Sign the email list. Hope to see you October 11th at the Olivet Riverside Pavilion. Cheers.